Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's June 6th, Thursday morning, and we just got the weekly export sales from USDA. Corn, old crop corn, 107. That's within range of expectations. The surprise is new crop corn, only 52,000 tons sold there when the trade was looking for 500 to 700. Soybeans, there was 48,000 tons of old crop beans sold, and 589,000 tons of new crop. Wheat, we did have net cancellation there, 33,000 tons, and new crop sales were 665,000 tons. So that's above the trade estimated range. Meal is what trade has been focusing on here and talking about all week. We did have 134,000 tons of old crop meal sold and 137,000 tons of new crop meal sold. So meal demand still very strong, and may come into play when we look at the crush numbers here later on in this month. That demand for old crop beans still very strong here in the U.S. Other factors affecting the markets this morning: weather, of course, is a key issue. It looks positive right now, you'd have to say, with the heavy rains we've seen across Iowa and continued more in the forecast, should be positive to new crop corn and soybeans, because just can't finish up planting. However, there is beginning to be a tug of war here. Is the rain supportive? With the rain makes grain attitude, that we've got an improvement of planting the crop that is planted, or is it slowing down the planting of further crop conditions? So we've got that working here this morning. Spreads are also a key factor. Old crop, new crop spreads, we've seen big moves there yesterday. Just back and fill, we think, here this morning, some profit taking on that. We do have the two major index funds rolling out of positions. This has been a well-touted process that they go through every month. That starts tomorrow, so we could see further volatility and further adjustments in those old crop, new crop spreads. We've got economic news out tomorrow morning on the unemployment numbers. We've got the Chinese going to release a lot of economic numbers here over the weekend, so that will traders will try to get positioned for Sunday night ahead of the reports coming out of China. The prevent planting issue continues to talk. We've put out a survey on our wake-up call here this morning. We'll give the results of that survey tomorrow. We are getting some good responses from that already, so if you get the wake-up call, please fill out the survey. We'd appreciate that. The record prevented planting acres was in 2011. That's 8 million acres. Last year we had less than 2 million acres of prevented planting. So those are kind of the band that we'll be working in and watching as we go forward here. We will get numbers out of CONAB, the Brazilian reporting service there, on production out of corn and soybeans. Informa yesterday increased corn production in Brazil by 2 million metric tons. We'll relay that to you, or stay in touch with Allendale, and we'll get you that information as we receive it. There is still a lot of talk that ethanol plants and feedlots are not covered as far as their needs going into July, August timeframe. Could create a lot of volatility there in the old crop corn basis and in future. So expect volatility in the spreads as we move forward here. In livestock, we've got export sales in beef. They were down 13% in April, and up 9% on imports. Pork, on the other hand, we had minus 12% exports there for the month, and minus 8% on imports. So a little better scenario in the pork sector. The cutout values: choice down 89, select up 47. Pork cutout values were down 54. We still have got the demand issue. We need some good weather over the weekend in these metropolitan areas to support some clearance and some demand for higher price cuts to help support the break even and better outlook for fed cattle and hog prices. So stay in touch with Allendale, and we'll keep you informed. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning.